and this is Emerald Gamer 773, and we are back with another building / redstone tutorial. Now this took a while to make, and so I'm gonna save that for last. And we're just gonna go with a bow and arrow for the first redstone device today. Today we have two different setups here. We have one that just does a light when you shoot it. Not a big deal. A lot of people can do that. But this is just a note block. Also the same. A lot of people... Why is that not working? Wow. There we go. But I actually added something to the flower farm. It turns out it's all trickled through. But I added just a simple chest and dispenser. Or a chest and a hopper, I'm sorry. I haven't messed with the glass yet. I think I might wanna. Then we have a slightly more complicated thing. You know, just a couple repeaters, some redstone dust, pressure plates, doors. Simply walk. And then the door closes behind you. This is a lot less clunky than this, which, you know, because that's just two doors that automatically open instead of one, so it's a little bit better. I also added a bit of a trap if somebody wants to get into the secret lair that we all know is just flipping this lever, which reveals a piston thing. Ooh, spooky. You know, just simple piston shenanigans. If somebody thinks this is I haven't added stairs to make it look more realistic yet, but if they think that they need to go through a bubble elevator, they can. Why is this not working? That's my question. Oh, here it is. As you could tell by the top of that other one, there was a pufferfish in it. And if a person were in survival or a mob tried to sneak in, the pufferfish would get them. Because there's, you know, a lever. Now, I think all we've got left is two buildings, well, a couple building stuff, and then the music. Alright. Well, this right here, these three, just go to show you how from when I first started playing the game to a little bit later to now, how I used to build volcanoes. Accurate model of how I used to build volcanoes. Literally, I would just dig a hole in the ground, put some lava in it, and call it a day. Then I learned how to build better, as in not just a hole in the ground. And, I mean, it's too symmetrical to be an actual volcano, because you never find anything symmetrical in nature, usually ever. And this is how I build volcanoes now. You got, you know, some andesite, some cobble, some gravel, some slabs, bunch of stuff. Oh, and little pockets for lava to possibly sneak out. Also mixing in with the dirt, some coarse dirt, which I'm trying to find an example of somewhere in the build. Is this different than this? No. Okay, then where is... I'm probably going to spend a good bit of time in this video just... here we are. Like that and that, you know, different. Just add some more texture to the build to make it look, you know, better. Now, I bet y'all are all wondering why the heck the injector from Steven Universe the movie is here. And if you can't tell what it is, I don't blame you. This is not very good. But yeah, I decided to build it because I thought it was something this place could use. Just a random giant thingamabob, just plunk. However, I am now worried about building it that close to the mob farm. That might have been a mistake. But let's actually check on the mob farm in this episode. The same exact amount we were at last time. Perfect. Of course, I have been skipping the night a bunch. Shoot, I didn't expect this video to be this short. Alright. Since I'm in creative, I'm just gonna show 100% the process. Alright, so at nighttime, a bunch of creepers would spawn, yada yada yada. They'd fall apparently not where I want them. This also might be a contributing cause that I haven't finished wiring everything up, and some stuff might have despawned because it fell off that side. So let's see if I can fly up here and get some stuff to fall off this side. They're hitting the sandstone, and the carts aren't being able to pick it up. Alright, but let's just say that they did manage to get in it. Look how that's just instantly disappearing. Alright, so we had 35, so now we should be at 40 something? Yep, 45, because... Wait, I only dropped... Did I drop 10 in the system? I could have sworn I only dropped 9. Whatever. Anyway, I guess now we're finally on the note block tutorial. Well, not note block tutorial. Because if it were a note block tutorial, I'd be telling you how to make this. But no, I just looked up a tutorial on how to make it and then decided to make it. Yes, this is the song that Green sang in episode 2 of season 6 Hermitcraft, also known as the Mumbo Jumbo AFK song. I thought it was kind of funny because I'm building and doing redstone, which is kind of funny. Nowhere close to as good building as Green's, as you can tell by this not so good injector. And then terrible redstone, as you can tell by the most complicated thing in this whole place with redstone is probably this flower circuit. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna turn the machine on real quick. Now all that's next is I'm gonna need a sugarcane farm, and then I can, you know, as soon as I get an elytra, which won't be possible in this world because no dungeons, but I could be able to fly around with ease, and it's still getting stuck on the glass. No. Glass. Let's put some yellow glass there. No, no, nope, nope. Let's try that. See what happens. Alright, it's just instantly going in the hopper system. Alright. Pretty good system. Now we stop the system and see just how many dyes we got. Wait, why am I farming dyes anyway? For fireworks, for elytra, you don't need dyes. Jeez, I guess I got a bunch of dyes now. 'Cause, you know, that's a thing. Look at the massive amounts of dye this is. I mean, seriously. How else would you get this much dye if you didn't have an automatic farm? I mean, seriously. Just look at all this. And that's barely any of the rows. And I've already got a stack and a bit of dye. Now, that's going to be it for this episode of what shall I call this? Well, I can't call it architect because that's Mumbo and Green's thing. And I can't call it buildstone because that was just an idea before architect was founded. So, what are we going to go with? Let's go with, I don't know. But guys, that's going to be it for this episode of whatever the heck. And if you did enjoy the episode, please, comment, the usual stuff. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next episode from right on top of the injector. Because, yeah. Speaking of the injector, please do comment on the discussion page which song you want me to cover, whether it is Other Friends from Steven Universe the movie, has to do with the injector, or any of the other songs that I wrote down. I don't quite remember which ones I wrote down, so yeah. I guess this is it for this episode of something or other. And so yeah, I'll see y'all in a future video. Bye!